For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
On the A side, which looked good for Oasis, but a couple of seconds and pass! Hold on! Nexi!
Lost it by Naos, but right behind the ground, Nexi does that to your face!
He can get to that way, but turns around the wrong side, sends direct! And walking into it, trying to hold it, get the woman!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2. For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
Hey guys, welcome ladies, gentlemen to the Naos CS2 Customs. I'm Archically here with Ramon. I don't know where he is. Here, that way, here. Anyways, here we go for the Naos CS2 Customs, where it's a 5v5 and they battle up to get some cool wins and stuff. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So Ramon, how are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. It's been a pretty chill night so far here in the Philippines. But all the way to Hong Kong, I believe it's like the same time zone, I believe, like 7 p.m. on your side, check, just to be sure.
Yes, that is
Nice.
we're in the same time zone, yeah.
Nice. So it's almost dinner time, I guess. You know, that's one of the things I've been looking forward to, as well as the CS2 Customs. I've been looking forward to this all week, especially since I was the one that casted last week's CS2 Faceit Customs. I want to see what type of players we'll be seeing in this sort of customs right now, since every week it's going to be different sets of playstyles, different sets of teams, and different sorts of strats heading forward into the community nights right now.
Yeah, and honestly, this is probably my first time ever actually casting for Counter-Strike. I'm a very big Valorant player, and assuming Ramon is probably the master of casting CS2 customs, I'm sure we can do great.
This guy's gassing me up right now. What he's saying is a scam. I tell you guys, I'm just here to have fun. That's it.
Yeah. Oh well. That's just great. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go right into this, and we're just gonna have a great time, and we're gonna see some great plays, hopefully, and just have some fun. Speaking of which, let's move to our sponsors. Mary Mart. Mary Mart is a one-stop shop for all your groceries, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical needs. You can also visit them at marymartwholesale.com, and also they have same-day delivery.
Well, if you have all the needs that you have, what about on your gaming needs? Because sometimes you might have, mediocre mouse. Maybe you have crisp aim, but you got to pair that up with the best peripherals on the market, and MTech is the peripheral brand for that. They strive to equip gamers with the best gear tailored to their style, enabling them to #dominate. They've released the MTech Levi mouse and Levi mouse pads. Go to mtechshop.com right now to get your Levi gaming peripherals right here for MTech. What about your drip, guys? Because sometimes you could have the best peripherals. Sometimes you could have everything that you need on the market right now. But you're not wearing the Naos team jackets and jerseys, and what the heck are you doing? Head on down to Delta right here, order so you can get that Naos drip. Visit deltasportswear.com.ph.
Of course, you need to stay in a comfortable and a safe environment, so Hotel 101 is also sponsored, and all facilities are regularly sanitized and maintained, offering a safe and happy stay for you. So go and reserve a room now at hotel101manila.com.ph, even though I'm not in the Philippines, but you should.
I did hear that Hotel 101 is also expanding to a foreign country. I forgot where. But it's nice to see a local hotel right here becoming some sort of a dominator in some other countries right here. But of course, Naos, being the dominator that is, not only are they live right now on Facebook, but they're also live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, or X actually, now that the kids are actually looking at it right now. And we're everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, where you can watch your favorite Community Nights episodes, as well as your favorite content on the official YouTube channel of Naos Esports. You can check them out right here, youtube.com/Naos Esports. We also saw that 18% of you viewers are subscribed, but a lot of you guys are watching here, lurking around, not taking a look at a lot of our content right here. So be sure to check that notification bell as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel of Naos Esports. We did just upload a really nice video of the Valorant team checking out the CS2 customs or CS2 gameplay. So, what more could you ask for?
Well, if you do want to join the fun and actually go into any of the community nights, we have Valorant, we have CS2, we have Teamfight Tactics, we have which is probably the newest ones so far. We have some fighting games going on, and we got just a whole lot of stuff planned for you guys. So join the Naos community and join the Naos Discord at discord.gg/Naos.
Yeah, since we're all about Naos right now, I think this is the perfect time to tell everybody where to get the best place for Naos merch. And it is right here on naos.gg, where we have uploaded the whole website just for you guys to have all the selections in the world for the Naos Classic Collection, Naos First Flight, and the Naos jerseys, as well as a couple of other things. Naos themed all around. We got our water bottles. We also got our hoodies. I really want to get my hands on a baseball shirt that is Naos themed. So check them out right now, naos.gg, guys. It even can ship nationwide as well as internationally. So what can you ask for? Chick can also order himself one right now.
I would definitely cop that. And that is honestly probably one of the coolest shirts I ever seen. That's so minimalistic yet so simplistic. I'm definitely gonna cop one of those. I don't care how much it is, but it's gonna be good. High quality for sure.
High quality indeed. So Chick, just to layer out a little bit about what you know about CS, let me ask you a vibe check question. What is the best thing to buy on a pistol round?
Yeah, you're putting me on the spot right here, buddy. Yeah.
Let me give you some choices. Let me some choices real quick. Let me see what some choices. Okay. We're talking about the T set, right? We have a Glock, we have a P250, which is $300 right away, and we also have the Desert Eagle, which is like $700 right off the bat. Which one would you get?
As a huge, I'm trying to because I'm a Valorant player, I use a Sheriff quite a lot. Desert Eagle. Honestly, if I would do that in a pistol round, I'll get some nice shots. Desert Eagle's the way to go. Definitely.
Nice.
On a pistol round.
Nice. So
you're shaking your head. I don't think you're like no.
This is me saying, this is one of those kids, who just puts out the most expensive gun in the pistol round and then proceeds to one tap everybody. You guys know that this guy is just gonna dominate all of your lobbies. I swear to you. If you buy Sheriff or Deagle on a pistol round, then you're not trolling. You're actually based. You're a Giga Chat. That's what you are.
You're Sigma. That's what the new generation call it, the Sigma. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. I'm a generation.
It's something. I don't know what it is, but it is something. But I do believe that we're going to a quick break, Chick.
Yeah, it seems like it is. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be right back after the short break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, it will be the first game of the community night, so don't go anywhere.
good for Oasis, but a couple of seconds and pass! Hold on! Next save!
Lost it by Naos, but right behind the round, Messi does it. I think you're
Gets it halfway, but turns around alongside, sends direct. And Ferocious walking into it, lines the whole gets the whooping!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
back on the A side, which looked good for Oasis, but a couple of seconds have passed. Hold on! Next save!
Boxed in by Naos, but right behind you around Messi does it. I think
Gets it halfway, but turns around alongside. Sets direct. And OCS now walking into it. Trying to hold that. Gets the whooping!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
which looked good for Oasis, but a couple of seconds have passed. Hold on! Next save!
Blasted by Naos, but right behind the ground, Messi does it.
Kept it halfway, but turned around the wrong side. Sets to wreck. And Ferocious now walking into it. Trying to hold it. Gets the whooping!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
side, which looked good for Oasis, but a couple of seconds have passed. Hold on! Next save!
Boxed by Naos, but right behind you around Messi does it. I think you're
Gets it halfway, but turns around the wrong side. Sets direct. And Naos now walking into it, trying to hold it. Gets the whooping!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
Walking into it, trying to hold it. Get the whooping!
For over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
And we're back. Great. All right, and we're back. Let's go. That was a bit of a long break, but we are back, and we are here to just chat about things. We're gonna chat about some stuff. CS2. So, as an avid Valorant player, a very big Valorant player. I'm still bronze 2, so but as an avid Valorant player, I'm really like, I'm probably not gonna struggle as much casting for CS2 because it's kind of like the same thing, isn't it? No,
Kind
not
of.
really. Kind of. You have abilities in Valorant, you don't have abilities in CS2. Shame.
I mean, like the past month there was some guy doing the Michael Jackson peak that's kind of related to somebody peeking with a jet angle. So
Yeah,
the same
okay,
thing.
true. Michael Jackson. Imagine moonwalking through the wall, like through the peak, just like moonwalking away.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Satchel peak on Rays too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then you have the maps. The maps like CS2 maps. I looked at all of the CS2 maps. They're huge. They are big. And then you have you have maps like Ascent or Bind. They're a bit more tinier. It depends. And like you have like maps such as Mirage, Dust 2, quite big, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of corners, a lot huge spaces to interact with. Sometimes enclosed spaces. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like
See, I mean, if you think about it, because Valorant, the goal of Valorant was to make sure that the FPS genre is open to a wider audience, right? So they made their maps in a way where it's easier to approach a lot of certain things. You think about like Inferno, on CS2, and then you think about like Ascent. If you compare the two of those maps, then it's kind of similar in structure. You see the point in what type of map control they're trying to point out, right? When you play on Inferno, you want to fight for a banana, you try to invest utility, but it's not as easy as if it was when you're playing on Valorant. Because I feel like if you fight off A main, it's just one huge lane that you have to fight for, and then it's just an easy sprint back onto A site. Where in Inferno, right? If you want to go to B site, you have to go through a huge lane of banana. But before that, you also have to fight off mid, which has a risk of getting operated. Or you can also have to fight off against somebody who can flash shot into you, rushed on mid. You could also have to fight off against multiple utilities pushed onto you from that banana push as well. So if you think about it, it's dumbed down, but it's also layered with a lot of things that you also have to think about compared to like CS where you just have to shoot people.
Yeah, you just have to shoot people. There's not like in Valorant, you have like those like kill effects. Like those kill effects whenever you kill someone, you go like dum 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 da dum da dum. Now CS2 is like very, it's just like you shoot someone, kill feed pops up, boom, you're done.
True.
That's like,
True. It's just that easy, you know. But you know what else is easy? Just to remember, like, who the hell has made all of this possible? Because the Naos Community Nights, not only do we have to thank the community, but also to our sponsors. And we like to start Mary Mart, the one-stop shop for all things grocery, cosmetic, and pharmaceutical needs. All of them, you check them out over at marymartwholesale.com, as well as everything that you need over at Mary Mart itself. They also have same-day delivery, so if you need all of your grocery needs, everything that you need, just check them out over at the website, and they'll deliver it to you on the same day.
not only gamers like us, not only we have like for gamers, not only we need like food, groceries and stuff, we need our peripherals. So that's why MTech is a gaming peripheral brand which strives to equip gamers with the best gear tailored to their style, with mouses, mouse pads, etc. They releases the MTech Levi mouse and Levi mouse pad. So go to mtechshop.com to get your Levi gaming peripherals now.
And apparently, there's one more than two ways to actually get your Naos drip. We like to start with Delta Sportswear. Get your Naos Steve jackets and jersey at Delta. Order right now so you can get that Naos drip. Just visit deltasportswear.com.ph if you want to get the best jerseys on the market right now. And I'd like to also thank Hotel 101. Not only are they a comfortable, but they're also a very safe environment with Hotel 101. All facilities are regularly sanitized and maintained, offering a safe and happy stay for you guys as a family or as friends if you want to go to a convention. So reserve a room right now at hotel101manila.com.ph, and congratulations as well to Hotel 101 because they just released that they're also putting out like a branch on Japan. So, beautifully done.
That's insane. I mean, like, we have like sportswear, you have like mouse pads. You know what else we're missing? Naos merch.
Let's go.
We can get Naos merch at naos.gg and order yours. You got some like cool looking hoodies like right here on the screen right now. It's so simplistic, and I'm probably gonna get my hands on that hoodie just now because that looks really, really cool. And so you can get the Naos Classic Collection and the Naos jerseys in, yet again, naos.gg.
Yeah, I mean, your birthday just passed. This is also like a pretty good belated birthday gift. So you just ask everybody that you have, your friends, your family, hey, I want a Naos Classic jersey. So if you guys want to check it out, be sure to check out naos.gg, one of our newest uploaded websites for all things Naos. So now we're heading on into the game, ladies and gentlemen. We have been told that map vetoes are in, and the first game is about to approach right now. So Chickly, I'm super excited. This is our first time casting together, and this is your first time casting CS. Are you excited? What are your thoughts on this? What are your expectations for this next match?
I am here to see good plays. If I don't see good plays, too bad. But no, I'm joking. But I'm hoping to see some very good plays here, and we're just gonna have fun. Hopefully, I want to see some very like close, tight games, and let's see what happens. Honestly, all right.
Okay. Close tight games. What I really want to see is a knife kill. That's the whole thing that
A
I want
knife
to see.
yeah,
A
knife
knife kill. Because a knife kill is a little bit more spicy than a ninja defuse, than an ace, a clutch. You can see that in every CS:GO game. But what about the knife kill? Because sometimes a knife kill can spice things up. Sometimes it also wakes me up. It's like 7:51 p.m. in the evening right now. I feel a little sleepy. I haven't had dinner. But that's the type of thing that will boost me up. Energy.
You have what if like a Naos but not wait Naos
Mm.
knife kill? What if a knife kill? What? I don't know where Naos came from. Hey guys, Naos, awesome. Anyways,
This guy just loves Naos. You just know that this guy has a bright future in Naos.
knife kill. And what happens? A knife kill using our like trigger discipline goes go right behind him, backstab them. That is a knife kill I would love to see. That would be incredible. We're gonna clip them to embarrass the others, but also get
Wow.
a good kill.
Damn.
brutal.
Brutal. That definitely brutal. You know what I want to see too? I want to see Tondo Gaming. Let me give you like a bit of a background into the FPS culture in the Philippines. We have this thing where if somebody gets stabbed in the back, we call that Tondo. You know why? Because there's a city here in Manila, in the Philippines, where it's from Tondo. It's like Tondo City. It's one of the cities in Manila where it has like one of the highest crime rates.
Dangerous,
Here.
yeah.
So it's pretty prevalent for stabbing cases to happen, like murder cases to happen. And since our very famous Jesse Vash from Team Secret also plays a lot of like knife kills, he gets a lot of them, and that's when the Thunder Gaming sort of meme was born. Whenever somebody gets a knife kill.
How a city with the highest crime rates becomes a meme. That's a bit. That's kind of like messed up. At the same time, it's kind of funny, but
Only in the Philippines.
only in the Philippines, genuinely. But like, honestly, I've seen like a lot of news about Tondo, but like, goodness gracious. If you see a knife, if you see a backstab kill, I'm just gonna shout out Tondo Gaming in the middle of nowhere, and
Tondo
then
Gaming.
and then scare every single Naos esports viewer right now, and they're gonna be like, "What on earth is this guy casting for?"
I mean, it's not associated with just one team anyway. It's pretty prevalent to see somebody say Tondo Gaming and somebody gets sniped. Especially on broadcast, especially if it happens on a Filipino broadcast as well. So it gets spammed a lot. So no worries about that. You're good.
Yeah. Speaking of which, this is like, honestly, I need to see good plays in this game, because I am keen to be really exaggerated yet really excited for some insane plays, radiant plays, because apparently I've heard, well, from you, but I've heard that we have like one of the top 50 CSGO CS players in Asia that's mostly playing for community nights and etc. whatnot. So we are expecting high hopes from those players. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the best players in the world right now. One of the best teams we've seen right here. So I guess it'll be one heck of a fun time to watch them play as well. So yeah, I believe we're gonna have one hell of a spectacle, because the best player in the world, Choco, is gonna be joining us later on today. So that's gonna be very, very interesting to watch. But before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading into a very, very tiny break, just to smooth things out, just to make sure that everything is in tip-top form before we head into the community night. So don't go anywhere, as me, Ramon, and Chickley will be right back after a short.
over 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
Here we go. We're in the game now. So we are finally in the game. Let's go, Ramon. How are we feeling right now?
Well, Ancient will be our first map, and it's definitely one of my favorite maps, to say the least, right? It has a lot more comprehensive, like, spaces to take. You want to take, like, mid-side pretty early on where you're on CT. That's what MTech is trying to do right here. That's why they got 2 players on house. Put somebody to pressure on the elbow position, probably smoke off on that cave. But you look at the shot on Decker, and he's doing really comfortable on that cave position.
Oh, Choco goes down right away, downhill, and looks like a bot is there, but like I guess they got a kill. Oh, that's great. And downhill manages to get kills. Look at that. Merrymart team is on the 3v1, and manages to secure the round for the first round of the game. Wait, I just realized, right? Espacio isn't. Espacio's there. I see him. I see you.
Yeah, we got the top 2 best player in the world, Espacio, joining the house right here. Unfortunate because he's not able to get the second, as he was the guy trying to hold off on that cave position. I do like the aggression from MTech. They do try to pressure on mid control, elbow position, left on, smokes it down, right gets a double, and they get another spray down.
That's insane. Oh, look at that. We have Wen just hovering over Decker's head and blasting him. And here it comes. It looks like they're just going around. They're quite close, tight in. They're planning, as Choco is planning the bomb. And it looks like, oh, they take them down. Merrymart gets the second round completely quick and easy. They're making this a bit too easy.
Make it their money's worth, I guess, you know. Since they got the full buys left in check, since they have all the monies in their pockets, they could just run on down, ram them like a truck. They're not able to bounce back entirely. I do respect, again, the mid-control being pushed out by MTech, Espacio being another guy leading the charge. Gotta take the first shot through on elbow. You do it the second time in a row. And it does work out in the end. They couple that with a molly. It's going to be difficult to navigate around that space being positioned by the CT side when back 10 shot through comes up down towards Decker. 4v4 in hand on mid yet again.
And oh, it seems like Wen's taking some kills down. Espacio takes a pick on Wen. And he's going through the corner, manages to take down Choco, and they are now in a tight spot, but then they're falling down one by one. It's a 1v1, Espacio versus Downhill. It looks like he's about to enclose into Downhill's sight, but it seems like they're kind of running away right now as Downhill's going into B site. And possibly trying to plant the bomb as Espacio is moving on their way very closely, but seems like Espacio just kind of peeking around, walking very slowly. Downhill not having a clue where he is at right now. Now he reacted to that, and seems like Downhill is just peeking right there. And Espacio takes that kill and defuse the bomb for MTech.
Quick wraparound from CT. Espacio had balls of steel, displaying his dominance against Merrymart, but he's the only man standing. So he won, but at what cost? First point on the board for MTech at this point in time. The only rifle in hand for Espacio and the rest of the team. Counting the stars entirely, since that's the only thing that they can count on so far. The forced buy, pretty much the only option that they have in this entire round in particular.
Yeah, it seems like Merrymart has all of the monies they have. They're able to actually get some good weaponry to take down the other opponent. And it seems like there's a fight going on right there. Decker and Cosbang manages to get the kills in, and seems like, oh, Choco takes that kill on Cosbang, and now grenades hopping in, and we see all of the players are kind of like split up and a bit spaced out, and it looks like Espacio takes that kill on Downhill. But that was okay. I'm not sure how to react to that, but that's fine. Looks like when manages to get Espasio down as well, and oh gosh, when gets down through the corner by MC Extremer and gets the win for MTech.
See, it's been the game plan so far for MTech, right? Proactive push both on mid, try to pressure the elbow position. But now it has more layers, because then they're also pushing a main. So what can Choco and everybody else on Merrymart do but just try to expect the push out, right? They can win the gunfights as fast as possible, so they just try to reconvene. They do get themselves the conversion back on house, so they go back to what they start on. Elbow position, pressure down, and they get all the utility to start with. They also get themselves the window position in check. They got the Tech 9 rush, and they got Wen on another second frag.
Oh, Wen seems like they're going down one by one. Merrymart's it's their early downfall right now. Not really though, because it's kind of a 3v2. They still have time to pick it up. And it seems like the bomb has been planted now. And they are going through. MTech is going through, trying to find the last two remaining stranglers, and Choco manages to take that kill, and the other kill by MC Extremer, and Merrymart wins the round from a 2v3 situation.
A cave conversion coming through for the side of Merrymart, giving them another layer. Decent under point of coverage as well. Choco, beautiful shot. Taking advantage of the AK-47 in hand. These rifles are singing. But the star player is shining brightly for Merrymart this time around. MTech are down an eco round, but that doesn't mean they have nothing but sticks and stones. They have one player on an A1S, but he has to make everything worth it. Right, getting the first shot on Zaps. That does give them a bit of room to work with if they want to take mid control in hand. But they also need to take care of the guy inside of B. Decker with the shot again. The Deagles are doing wonders, but the AK-47 might be more than enough for them.
Yes, and it seems like Wen takes that down with that AK by to Cosbang, and Wen also takes that other kill to Decker, but then falls down to MC Extremers. Now 1v1 MC Extremer and Choco just on B side. They're completely far apart from one another, and as they're going in, as he's trying to go in, trying to find him, strangling around there. They are still trying to. Oh, looks like Choco manages to find them just at the corner, just outside from the other side of the smoke. Oh, wait. It seems like then Choco. He didn't see that. MC Extremer didn't see. The MC Extremer manages to find Choco, just kind of not paying attention to his back.
Yeah, actually, Choco had the opportunity to rush around on that donut position if he wanted to like take A. Since he didn't know where he was coming from, he could have risked himself with a 50-50 angle to try to risk himself going through house in a safer position on B, or try to rotate around A, which is the faster option, which would have been actually his best choice. The other guy on elbow manages to take the kill over to him, getting this the 3-3 scoreline that we expected. Cosback, Decker, and everybody else on MTech doing wonders on the CT side, leaving Choco all on his lonesome. He was just buying guns, but everybody is dead. What is he gonna do? Nothing.
It's like Choco. He takes one down at least, and just trying to find the corner around. He's struggling quite a lot. It's a 1v3 situation. Would a miracle happen? Let's see what happens. But as soon as he said that, I completely jinxed it, and Choco is down. MTech wins the round.
That's what you call caster curse, ladies and gentlemen. We were just about to mention it. He just had enough time to try to clutch that 1v5 out. He was good for the first, but not entirely enough for the other players on the MTech side. Well done, because then you see the aggression coming out from Espasio and Decker, following up on taking control of that mid side, converting through getting elbow position, and possibly another round entirely.
Looks like they are going in. With his knife out, and Cosbang manages to take down the soldier, and looks like Choco manages to get Cosbang. Just trying to go through the walls here. And Choco manages to find him through the smoke, and they are going as he's going through split. And Decker manages to get downhill, and is now just a complete they're just picking out. They're just picking. And Choco, the only one left, manages to find MCX streamer now. And now and they are trying to looks like this is it's pistol. It's they're pistoling. But okay, Choco it was kind of just struggling right there because they were on both sides. He wasn't able to actually secure the round.
Not exactly the smoothest transition for Choco back into this 5-3 scoreline. Backed into a corner where he needed to fight both angles, where that mid control again for MTech has been slowly swallowing up Mary Mart as they reach the 5-3 scoreline. Halfway point into the first half, ladies and gentlemen, they are back into an aggressive position back on the mid side again. Fright, Tech 9 push, Pistol doing wonders, but the op in the hands of Espacio will get the 1-for-1 trade at least.
Ooh, and it seems like Wen and Fright manages to get some picks over here. Looks like MCX streamer caught off guard by Fright, and they're trying to wallbang. Wen's trying to wallbang, but looks like Zaps manages to find someone. Zaps gets down, and Mary Mart secures that round.
Okay, he has an M249. Ladies and gentlemen, just for your advisory, if you want to win so badly, yes, you can buy that gun. It's practically like a buffed up Ares in the game of Valorant, right? But it costs like $4,600. Imagine. And I don't think it's like $4,600 anyway. It's like $5,700. It's even more expensive than the operator, but it gets the job done. When getting another towards Decker, again back on the mid control, but at this point in time, Mary Mart are actually smarter than they were in the previous rounds.
Yes, looks like there's a fight going on in split right now as we speak. And Espacio is I don't know what he's doing right there, but let's see what's going on right here. Crossbang is just kind of dominating that right there, and they are in split. They're trying to find a way. Mary Mart's Choco is just strangling around mid. Gets caught off guard by MC Extremer just around the corner. And Choco manages to take a second kill by Zaps just completely jumping over him. Don't know where he was doing getting there, but Ghostbang managed to save the day for MTech.
Oh my goodness, he activated Apex Legends mode, pulled out his wingman, and almost got a triple. The 1v3 almost pulled through for Choco. But again, his confidence got the better of him. He thought that he rotated back onto the T-spawn position, try to rotate back, get the A-main control. But instead, he re-peeked the angle. Not able to push forward that 1v3 clutch for Choco. Beautiful shot from MTech, and they go back at it yet again. Pressuring on elbow. Try to see if they can get themselves the pick early on.
It looks like they're just strangling around halls. Just finding their way. Cosbang manages to take the first blood on Fright, and Decker manages to take a Wen down, and looks like the Decker is just down. Looks like Espacio got this, so this is kind of funny. But as they're around split, just trying to get through mid so far, just trying to transition into mid. Now MTech is warned about that, and Espacio manages to take that kill on Fright, and Choco manages to take MTech down. Choco killing Espacio. That's not something I would ever say. And looks like they are just trying to hide there. Choco manages to actually get that kill, but gets down by Cosbang. And it seems like it's a 1v1 situation. And Downhill gets caught off guard by Zaps. And MTech wins the round for
the M249 won the 1v1, and I just cannot comprehend what just happened right here. Mid side being contested every single time, and Mary Mart haven't been doing anything to try to force back off of it. Choco does a lot to try to see if he could get himself an opening towards that B main position. But because they were too many to handle on taking that mid side, Choco can't handle all the pressure on him alone. It always has been Decker. It always has been Cosbang The one-on-one duo try to get himself off guard. Choco at least will get one of them over at A main. He does get himself the opening that they needed over at the A site push. They can plant, but they have to deal with the retake. It's a 4 versus 5. MTech have to run.
MTech really has to run. They're one man down, but they're no longer one man down because Choco is down. It's a 4v4 situation now, and MTech is kind of just pushed back from their spawn. And Fright managed to take that kill with Zap. Oh my god! That was insane! Looks like it's now a 1v3 situation as Choco plants the bomb for Mary Mart's now. Espacio, the only one left, completely surrounded in all corners, but manages to take down Wen. And it seems like Espacio just going through the smoke. Choco just there. He's just chilling. He's kind of just chilling right there. Not knowing that Espacio is just right near him. Looks like they are going in. Looks like Choco's just right there, just behind that box right there.
Smoke defuse.
Looks like smoke defuse.
He's got knife!
Oh! Espacio got knifed. That is very sad. We expected a knife kill, but that was the most saddest knife kill ever.
That was the most unsatisfying knife kill I've ever seen. And it was from the ghost of Choco just possessing one of the soldiers that we have right here in the Naos Community Nights. But I want to talk about that shot from Decker all the way towards main. Because Don Hill was just trying to jump peek, but he gets one tap out of this map entirely. 7-5, ladies and gentlemen. MTech already have the lead that they needed in order to get victory. But now they swap sides, went with the one tap. And that could be the difference maker, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh my god, they're everywhere right now. Wen manages to take down 3 from the other team. MC Extremer takes that kill on Wen to completely wipe him out from actually getting everyone else. But Mary Mart wins the whole round thanks to Wen's 3 kill.
Damn, Wen could have actually been good for the ace there. But we have a dirty P2K player. That's the name of Choco, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine. You had the opportunity to go for the USP. No, I just want to go for the P2K. The P2K does have more ammo in the bag, a lot more magazines to work with, right? But then, it doesn't have the suppressor, so it's not as satisfying of a headshot as it would be if you had a suppressor in hand. Doesn't matter though, because Mary Mart have something that they needed. All the force buys that they have in their pocket, but they do have to deal with that elbow position in check with the M249. Buy yet again from Zaps. Doesn't matter if he's on CT or T side, he wants to take the fight. Fright gets the 2-for-1, but Decker does get the headshot from the Deagle.
Oh my goodness, now it's a 2v4 situation, and looking like he's whiffing all his shots. That's very sad. 1v3 and MCX streamer just crouching right there, crouching in that corner right there on elbow, and he's like doing a squat routine. He's like squatting down. He's like, oh, let me do my daily squat intake. And
all right, sometimes you just have to be fit, and you know what better way to do that than to do it in a CS2 custom?
Exactly, definitely the right way to do your exercise, I guess, guys. Do your exercise, people.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Yes, exactly. Hydrate. Water. And looks like... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Looks like... I would have expected a backstab there. And then I could just yell out, Tondo! In the middle of nowhere.
Tondo! You know, the pro player, Tondo's probably like, choking right now. Coughing out of nowhere. Yeah, because we're mentioning his name multiple times now, ladies. But anyway, 7-7. Pretty good half for both of these squads. You know, it's pretty close. Pretty close that we've expected it to be. We got a knife kill. We got a jumping one tap from one of these players right here on MTech. Unfortunately, though, we'll be back on the 7-7 scoreline. It's not a full buy for both of these squads. They both have pistols for both MX Streamer and Decker. But they still do need to deal with the filthy gun that is the M249. Zaps and Don Hill, both using very disgusting guns that I do not want to see on this broadcast ever.
They got the right weaponry, and I mean, if it works best for them, I mean, sure. But Ramon is not pleased. It seems like oh, they're just having a little fight there in mid, and there's two of them. He just noticed there, so soldier just takes down Gos Bang, and now it's a 1v2 situation. MCX streamer, he's almost like the only strangler when he's trying to clutch around for MTech. So I guess I'm assuming that he might take the clutch. I was about to say I wanted him to take that clutch, but he got completely caught off guard by the Mary Mark.
Not only was he caught off guard, but he got cocked on the way back onto the B site entirely. Well, met with a bullet. Not exactly the ideal scenario when you are the only one in 1 versus 2, but we'll take the efficient anyway. 8-7 for Mary Mar at this point in time. They've regained back their control of this match, but can MTech bounce back? MCX streamer says he can. Gets the shot onto Wen. That's one of the top fraggers for the side of Mary Mart. Cosbang going for the split. Fright unable to respond to the flank that he was going through. Choco almost will get the second shot, but Zaps will reconvene. The 3 versus 2. The retake is on for Mary Mart.
Okay, it seems like they're kind of just going through now. It's 3v2 situation. They are it looks like Zaps is just over there, like at the back, and it looks like they're going to fight around. Downhill manages to take down Zaps, and there's 2. They're lined up perfectly, but yet they didn't take all 2 down. It's a 1v1 situation. Decker and when he sees him, I think. Wait, no, that
Kind of.
Oh, kind of. Oh, MTech wins the round there. I didn't know what just happened there. I thought yeah.
See, what happened here is that they made so much noise on A that MTech was, or actually Mary Mart was convinced that B site wasn't a priority anymore. They thought the A site was the only objective that they were hoping for, since they pushed out the smokes. They got 2 players dead to rights on Mary Mart's side. But what they never realized was that was actually a bait setup. They wanted B site, and that's where they planted this point in time. When good shots through from the Deagle, gets the headshot through onto Zaps. MCX Screamer! Oh, did not get the shot to Fright. He got surprised by a 5-7 to the face.
Looks like Choco is just going in through mid, but no one is at mid right there. They're just going through A site right there. MTech doing a really good job in actually walking through A site without Mary Mart actually having a clue on where they are. But looks like Mary Mart's moving around. I'm pretty sure now they reacted to it now, but seems like their MTech is going 1 by 1. They're dropping down like flies, and Decker manages to take that kill on Fright, and now he's using a shotgun right there. Downhill takes that kill on Decker. Now seems like it's a 1v3 situation. Corresponding the only one left, and seems like he takes that kill on Downhill, and will he manages to take down the round? No, Mary Mart takes that win, putting on an 8-9 scoreline.
That's tough. Definitely tough. Definitely tough for the MTech side, as they definitely brute forced. More than just brute forced, actually. They just rushed through. Came at it like dogs, as they wanted to take that A site for free. But it wasn't free at all, because Mary Mark were able to reconvene when, even though he was taken care of pretty early, he manages to give like the morale boost to the team. And it's another slot into the K possession, but it's an XM that meets Zap's demise when and Fright will combine to get the defense back on the B side. Fright will get a second. And that is just the dominance displayed from Mary Mart. They do not want to give any space to MTech at any point of the map.
This would be insane if... Never mind. I was about to say, if Cosbang would have clutched that would have been amazing.
Let me tell you something. The shotguns in this game are pretty damn broken. You kill one person, you get $900.
$900? That is,
right.
Crazy.
True story.
That is crazy. Valorant would not do that. Like the Bucky is absolutely fucked at this point. But yeah, but it looks like the fight's going on in mid, and the Decker drains the first blood on when. Wait, hang on a second. It's in the corner, but Decker managed to get that kill in, and MTech just completely wins the round. That was a quick fight. Nothing.
That was a pretty textbook mid push shot for the Marimar side, right? I mean, you expected like an aggressive CT position. No, they're the ones who wanted to play the passive positions, but they're also the ones who gave the space over to the MTech side, right? They played around the Mac 10 position, the guy who needed to take space on Donut, but he gets met with his demise. Marimar played again the corners that MTech are not able to clear, which is now a result of this. They're the ones who need to take the shot. Espacio is one heck of a betrayer because he just killed off MCX streamer, the guy that he needed to protect, trying to hold that elbow position. What is happening, man?
Oh, Espacio. Oh man, I thought you were the best. Come on, man. I mean,
Imagine.
I imagine, dude. Completely betraying.
Dude just got cashed up, bro. The dude just got cashed up.
And looks like it's a 3v5 right now. Downhill manages to take that kill on Decker. Now MTech is just completely just going down as we speak, and Fright just on that corner right there, and Cosbang manages to take that kill just through that corner, through that smoke down, and Cosbang and Zap's the only one left. See if they're trying to find a kill. Cosbang is dropping Marimar like flies now. The tables have turned, the turns have tabled, and seems like as soon as the tables have been turned, Cosbang dies, and Zaps manages to take that kill on when Zaps. It's a 1v2 situation. Oh, no. It is doable to plant the bombs straight away. It is possible to actually clutch this round. However, they are all jumbled up together. Now it's gonna take a miracle to clutch that round, but Zaps dies in, and it's 9-11 for Mary.
Yeah.
Let's say 9-11. I'm 11-9 for Marimar.
I mean, it's still 9-11, all things considered, considering the scoreline anyways, right? They had the numbers, they had the 1v2, and since they were the ones trying to hold that window position, they were the only guys who were left alone, scrapped up because of that aggressive mid-side take. They weren't involved in it whatsoever, giving Zaps the opportunity to try to clutch that. He didn't have the best position, but I liked his decision to actually play an off angle, try to hold that donut, but be the only last stand for the MTech side. But in return, Marimar are happy to take that any single day of the week. We go back to the default 1-2-2 setup for MTech this point in time, where Marimar, they rely on the defense. Up shot from Choco, does not hit the mark. He will get a Greston, push through on A, but he just decides to reconvene, regroup in towards Temple, while Cosbang, he's low, and he gets shut down by Donhill.
Oh, and seems like it's a 3v3 situation. They're dropping down completely. Zaps manages to take that kill on Fright now as he plants the bomb for Team MTech. Now it's 2v2 situation. When in downhill, when gotta save the day right here. When manages to take that kill on MCX streamer, and it's now a 1v2 situation. It takes a lot of courage for Zaps to actually clutch the round, and Wen's defusing the bomb, but will he be able to peek him in? And Wen gets down straight away. I don't think he had the right time to
No, he does.
Oh wait, hang on a minute. Downhill is defusing the bomb straight away. He has to peek in, and MTech wins the round by the hero from Zaps. What a play.
What a hero for the squad. And he just realized that he did not have the defuse kit, which could have shortened or have the time for when he needed to defuse the bomb. But then he quickly realized, rotated back onto where the kit was, picked the defuse up, and that is when Zaps decided to go for the peak. Perfect timing out for MTech. Beautifully done from the M249 player, who decides to take the rifle back in his hand. Wen and Choco get himself the 2-for-1, but it's a spray down all towards mid. It's looking like a fight onto the mid side itself. Well, Decker is the only guy who has to rotate back around that mid spot.
Seems like Decker manages to go down by Marymar. Marymar wins that round. It's now 10-12, and I'm assuming. Wait, how long does CS go? CS points last for again? I forgot.
So it's like MR 12. So whoever gets 13 without the other guy going 12 as well, they win. Or they win the
Alright.
game.
So
It's like Valorant.
yeah. So basically, Marymart is at its match point now as we speak. MTech splitting up from to defense right there, but looks like they are dropping them like flies right now. It's Decker managed to take 2 down, and now it's Choco and Fright here. Fright manages to take down Espaccio, and Cosbang manages to take down Fright, and MC Extremer also goes down. Now it's a 1v3 situation. Will Choco save the day for Marymar and secure the victory? But he doesn't make it, and MTech wins that round.
Very well done again for the side of the MTech squad, where they full control back, get the donut position, get very, very aggressive, because they know that they're very dangerous men when they have nothing to lose anymore, right? And that's the kind of respect I want to see for anybody who's playing on the T set itself. 11-12, match point still for Marymart, but it is one more shot for MTech to extend this to the OT position. As they run back, it is a full committal on ramp. B-site again on notice, and it is on Marymart on how they defend with the lesser guns entirely this time. They don't have the best guns for this.
And it seems like it's a 3v3 situation, 3v4 situation actually now. And they are just going down. Deckers and MX Streamers assist going on, taking those picks in. MC Extremer just around the corner manages to take him down, and Choco goes down as well with that one tap. That was insane one tap. just Choco just goes down.
Pretty clean, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty clean.
And this
It's
just
now
goes into overtime. It is OT, ladies and gentlemen. That means all of the economy for everybody on the team, everybody on this lobby gets reset. It is first to 16 if they want to take the game for themselves, which I'm looking at. I feel like MTech now has the momentum. Since they're the ones who pushed it to overtime, Marymart had multiple opportunities to send this down to hell. They can't. So now they're on pressure. Now they're the ones who want to start the defense. Where when gets the first shot, Decker goes down. It is Choco with the lineup. Beautifully done.
Okay, that oh my goodness, Choco with that 2-kill. He's actually the best player, guys. There's no match from that. Fright manages to take Espaccio down, though. Espaccio, I'm a bit disappointed in you there, Espaccio, but looks like Cosbang is getting those kills right in. It's a 1v4 situation. It would be a miracle to clutch. Hopefully, I don't jinx that, because Cosbang is completely surrounded right here from all corners, but he needs to manage to actually get those kills in, but seems like Marymart wins the round. It's now 13-12. They need to get one more point in order for them to secure the victory.
Well, not really, but on the way there. If it actually comes to that point, right? I mean, the unique thing about the OTs in this game as well is that every round in Valorant, right? In every round in the OT, the economy gets reset, right? In this game, no, we stay with the same eco from the previous round. So you can see damage in economy. Soldier's not buying anything. He doesn't give a crap about what's happening in this game entirely, and I respect that. Espaccio and Zaps go for the all-buy round, where they got double ups posted up on CT. It's got Choco watching the flank. It's the 1-for-1 exchange with M6 Streamer getting the third op shot for the side of MTech at this point in time.
It's like they're just all through. They're split up, separated everywhere. Looks like Fry manages to take that kill down on Espaccio. It's a 2v3 situation now. They're on through mid now, trying to find the last two stranglers. Seems like Decker is just. Oh, looks like he's gonna come in contact with someone soon enough, but he doesn't know. He does. He looks like he doesn't know, but
He's about to. He's about
he's
to.
about to though. He is about to, because it looks like Decker is completely surrounded, as you can tell
He's
from the map
trapped.
right there. He's completely trapped. He is completely trapped, but looks like they don't know.
Where is
Unless
he? Where is
knows,
he?
he knows where they're at. He knows where they're at. He's no longer trapped. He completely breaks through the booby trap, and oh my goodness, Decker wins. MTech wins the round completely, just holding it close.
The solo player for MTech, saving it for the team, holding his nerve into that B lane position, not making a noise, not making a sound. He didn't even risk himself to try to peek off a mid because he had no info. So he decided, let's make the enemy team make the mistake themselves. The double flag back onto that B door position, where he was just holding it off. He was just waiting for them to push on to B because he wanted the flank, but they wanted the fight to go to him.
It seems like there's a whole smoke grenade going on right there, and Decker managed to take that kill on Win. And looks like Cosbang goes down by Choco just through the doors right there. Choco gets another kill on Espacio, and he's just going through it right now with the. I was about to say operator in hand, sniper in hand. Oh my goodness, I knew that was gonna happen to me. And it seems like the whole Mary Mart is just going around trying to get into sight as soon as possible, and MTech is holding that in. But looks like it's a 1v2 situation now. MCX streamer gets caught off guard by Downhill, and Mary Mart wins the round.
The round again for Mary Mart this time. For Choco to be the hero of the team, to give himself the pat on the back and say, I still got this. You know? This team may be done and dusted, but I'm not. And he shows that age and experience does not matter if you are the best person in the world, right? Choco carrying the team to victory. 14-13 for the side of Mary Mart. They go back to their winning ways. They get the push back onto the elbow position. MTech wanting to try to force this. Sees the shoulder back on that house position. But you got Zaps. Very interesting gun. P90 in hand. Runs and guns down Downhill. They get Faceit, but at the cost of Zap's life.
Well, it seems like... Is that also a... Oh no, there goes Wen from the grenade there. And it seems
Flank!
like... Oh, there's flanking going on, Espacio with those 2 kills down. And now another Mary Mart Strangler right there. MTech wins the round now. 14-14. This overtime is not going to stop.
Definitely not. It is a race to 16. And if both players want to take the first point, that they need to fight for it right here, right now. And Espacio, the unlikely hero for MTech, rises up to the occasion. Overwhelming the defense back on that house, taking the flank while they were rotating because of the noise made on A main. Zaps and Cosbang being the duo that they need to be the distraction, a decoy, some sort of proxy in control for MTech. It's worked wonders for Espacio and his fragging. What about Mary Mart though? Does this aggression will pay off entirely? Wender with the first shot again from the op. As they do get control over B, they let themselves get that because they can just rotate back, go for the flank, and even push them onto the retake this time.
Seems like they are just through as of now. Looks like Fright managed to take that kill from
Cosbang!
Decker. Oh, Cosbang with that. That spray transfer was insane though, honestly. And seems like Zaps with the P90 manages to get down Fright.
No scope!
And Wen, Jesus Christ, Wen is insane right now. He's bobbing off right now. And Wen takes MCX streamer down now. 1v2 situation, but Cosbang was not aware from him. And Mary Mart using a bomb securing those.
Mr. 34 kills for Wen, and he is not stopping at all. This guy has been performing at the top of his level, and he looks to be the one to steal away this victory for Merrymart. If you remember, eh? They had the lead all throughout, but then MTech were the ones who tried to steal it right back away, right? But now they're back on domination form. Now they're back on showing that they are the best in this CS2 Faceit lobby. Will MTech have the balls to rise up to the occasion? That is for Zaps to decide. P90 down in hand, but he's also very low on HP to the side.
Alright, and see, it looks like we have them just going through. Looks like MC Extremer takes that off kill. And Fright gets that kill there. Right here, it's a 4v4 situation now. And it seems like Vector grenade
almost.
just completely that was a very close one. He would have been dead by then, but he completely dodged that quick. Fright managed to take that kill on Decker though, and he's gone, so no point. But let's see what happens right now. He's with an op right now. MC Extremer with the op manages to take that kill on Joko, and it's now a 3v3 situation now. Oh, it seems like it's Bastion with that 2 kill. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
He killed his teammate again,
He killed
man.
his teammate. Oh no, wait, I just realized that. Smash out, but still gets another kill right there. But it's now a 2v1. Downhill is now, he has to be the savior to actually get this win in right now. And Spatio and MC is the only one there.
Ooh, let's
And
go.
down up the well downhill. That was a horrible. Well, I mean, MC Extremer.
That was disgusting.
That was a disgusting one. Tondo Gaming, it is, I guess.
Tondo Gaming. You just have to expect that. Yet again, for these guys on the CS2 Faceit lobbies. Overtime number 2 as we head on into a second phase. Imagine this. This is Chick's first time casting CS, and he gets 2 OTs. Imagine that.
Oh no. Valorant overtime trauma be like.
But then you get 4 rounds of OT. Imagine.
Yeah. That's insane. I've gotten like 20 plus points on like Valorant. It wasn't great. It wasn't that great. But looks like Cosmang manages to take that kill on Wen, and now it's a 3v4 situation when MTech managed to secure another point and have a close tight spot to actually take the lead for the first game, or will they be able, or will they fall down and Merrymart takes those wins? But it's now a 3v4 situation. 3
Chick.
people. Yeah.
Check, look at this. The A side is definitely wide open, right? But I think MTech has a pretty solid shot at taking this. If only they could take the temple and they can surround themselves, take that donut position, then the player on 6, I believe it's Wen, right? He's gonna get sandwiched if he doesn't reposition back to main, which is what he's doing right now.
Yeah, it seems like well, like they are all surrounded now. Now Joko gets down by the op shots, and it seems like MC Extremer is just defusing the bomb, completely sticking it, and MTech wins the round. MC Extremer does not have to do any clutch for that because they have completely secured it. It's 16-15 now.
Oh my goodness. And it just, this series, or this game in particular, is just the gift that keeps on giving. We're getting multiple frags after multiple frags, and this is not going to stop at all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Naos Community Nights. This is the CS2 Faceit lobbies. You're joined by me, Ramon, and Chick, where we're commentating a very, very tight game against MTech and Merrymart. 16-15, race to, I believe, 21, if I'm not mistaken, 19 in hand. When? It's a shot again from the A4 in hand. He does spot somebody on Cave, but he doesn't give a crap. He just runs into Wen, forced to die. Wen gets a triple. And that just doesn't happen every single day of the week. 2 versus 4 in hand.
And looks like MCX Streamer is the only one left now. This game will not stop whatsoever. However, if MCX Streamer manages to take it down, Marymar, I should probably stop jinxing all of this stuff. But honestly, honest to God, I want that guy to clutch right now. As of which MCX Streamer trying to go for it and gets the op shots down, but looks like knife kill's trying to happen. But MCX Streamer doesn't. He needs to find the other two, the Choco and Fright. Choco just really low right now. He's saying yes, I'm very low right now. Yes, let me die. I'm joking. MCX Streamer is now coming in, swings in, and looks like Marymar gets another one. 16-16. What on earth?
Pulls out the knife when he had no info on where both of these players are. He knew the bomb was on T-spawn, and there was a more than just a good chance that they're just holding the same position, right? So made noise, ran towards water. They definitely have confidence to double swing him without any hesitation whatsoever. M-Tech catching up when they need to, but Marymar back on the 16-16 in hand. M4 is back and ready. They do have the defense back on B site. M-Tech are not defaulting anymore. They want to rush down ramp and try to force the contention yet again on Marymar. Gwen gets the first shot. A second on that stairs position, and he's not done. A 4K for Wen. What a beautiful way to start the defense on Marymar, leaving the op all on his lonesome.
Oh my goodness, Wen. Absolute 4K. He does not give any crap about it. He just goes for it. He just goes for it, and he gets them down. But then looks like Wen gets the 5 kill in, securing the ace. My man with 42 kills on the board right now. What a play.
Mr. 40 frags coming in with the ace in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Marymar back on his energy, back on his hype. He puts everybody on his backpack, carries them to victory, and again, this becomes Marymar's game. But M-Tech, they could just lurk around and see if they could make an option for themselves. They go back to the basics, which is to put all their util, dump it down on elbow, make sure that this push on window doesn't get contested at all. And that's when Soldier rises to the occasion. When will shut down Zaps, but Decker gets the op shot through. That will take care of the guy who just got a hot streak.
3v4 situation now. Marymar has the lead going on right now in terms of player count, and now Kosbang just completely low right now. The grenades have been deployed, but doesn't get any HP down in, and seems like Choco just going through the doors right now, trying to find at least Strangler right there. That trigger discipline right there. And Choco managed to take that kill now. Espacio and MCX Streamer now the only ones left, if they're able to actually manage to hunt the others down and try and hold MTech back. But seems like MCX Streamer managed to get downhill in, and it's now a 2v2 situation as we speak now. MCX Streamer around the smoke and tries to find one, and doesn't get in, but Espacio with the kill and holding M-Tech from losing the round.
A race to 19, man. A race to 19. But they want to get the equality. They want to get 17-17. They try to race back to see if they can steal the round away for Marymar, but when they reconvene through the smoke, they found themselves in the crosshairs of an op shot. Espacio, when they need him the most, he rises back up, and when he gets himself the momentum, he quickly shuts it all down again. 17-17, ladies and gentlemen. Mary Mart back on the T side, where they now throw their weapons on the board. This is looking crucial as they get themselves an aggressive peek back. MTech want window, and they want it right now.
Looks like it's now one down from MTech. Now they're dropping down. Espacio gets down from Fright, and as they are trying to push in through Split, getting into a site, and goes down. It looks like Cosbang gets down on Fright and gets another kill on When the 40 fragger, but it's now Cosbang and MC Extremer left with Choco and Downhill. And now Choco gets down. Now Downhill, will he go downhill? But manages to get away with the Cosbang MC Extremer. A little bit of health gone down, but Downhill completely on full health. If they manage to get a little bit of a frag in, but Downhill gets downhill.
Well, yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I had to make a joke there. I'm so sorry.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It was funny. Match point now for MTech. They need one round to secure themselves the first map. Just a reminder, everybody, this is just the first map alone for this best of 3, and it is looking like a banger. Espacio pulling out clutches, Cosbang and Decker, showing that they're pretty good on the rifle, as to say the least, right? Mid-top position, being contended, elbow, put down with so much utility. Molly's out, he got the push out for Fright again, and he got a lineup! Crazy plays out for the Mary Mart side. And they want to pull this rabbit right out of the hat. They really, really want to steal this away.
Seems like 3v5 now. MTech needs to get some people down, but looks like Espacio and MC Extremer, the duo that's always the second last of the two few people to stay alive on MTech. But looks like Mary Mart gets the win. Oh my goodness! It's 18-18. What?
Good Lord. It is.
Chat, are you seeing this?
I just wanted to remind you that this is your first CS2 cast, and you get 3 overtimes. Imagine that.
Right. That's
Race to 21 now. Race to 21.
Oh my gosh, I am. Wow. This is.
So how's your first CS2 cast?
It's insane. 18-18. What? Damn. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. But I'm seeing some good plays right here, especially from the knife kills that we have seen so far. One of the funniest ones, one of the clumsy ones, but still yet funny and good. And Zaps managed to take that kill on Downhill, and looks like it's 4v4. Now plants the Zaps plants the bomb. Now it's 3v3 with the Molotov coming in, and it looks like they are going in through Sight. So, oh my goodness, Fright gets in there. Fright gets another, and it seems like they are just down there. Mary Martin with that kill. Please end this game.
They're just dead. They're just dead at this point. Just dead. Is MTech, they? I don't know if it's like the overcommittal or was it just they undercommitted. You know, because they didn't push down on the speedway position. They didn't bother to take ladder. Cave was just an afterthought for them. They all just funneled into the site. They just played around main. But when they took care of the players on site, then there's only just one thing to focus on, and that's just the main players, right? So, good job. But it was actually given to them on a silver platter if you think about it. Mary Mart, 19-18. Again, it's a race to 21. MTech back on the buy. It is a damage to their economy, but you know they only need one more buy round. And have to make things worth it. Fright gets shut down by Decker. What is this? What is this pivot? All of a sudden, MTech gets the first blood, and then Mary Mart fall back yet again on the back foot.
It seems like MTech just completely completing Mary Mart's downhill so far. Lord Almighty, guys, everyone, we are at 1990. Oh my goodness. I am starting to get so hyped for whoever the heck will win, because honestly, these people, the skill level here is so balanced that I don't even know who the heck is gonna actually win.
Now this is a war of attrition. That's when you know that the best is gonna rise up again to the occasion. Decker. This time, he's the guy to push down on Elbow. He wants to take the passive approach. Now that he has Elbow, now they want to push onto him. He's blinded, but he takes off right out of the map, out of the equation. SG in hand, just gets shut down by Wen, expected by the push. But the noise made around mid might be enough for Cosbank to take a shot for himself, and it does actually find Wen over to the 4 versus 2 entirely.
Seems like it's now a 4v2 now. Choco and Downhill, the only ones left. They are trying to find anybody who is trying to go through, but looks like Downhill gets backstabbed by Zaps, and Choco, the only one left, kind of going into B site as slowly as possible. But Cosbang just around that corner gets it down, but looks like Cosbang third partying. Choco gets an M-Tech wins the round. It's 2019. It's 2019. Oh my goodness, 2019.
2019 all over again. What did you do
Oh
in
my
2019?
goodness.
I think in 2019 I was in my party phase. I'm not gonna lie to you.
2019. I was at the phase where it was dangerous for me to go to school, but that's not gonna be important.
Ooh.
Anyways, that I'm not gonna go deep dive into that because this is the CS2 customs. Only here in Naos. And looks like Molotovs are happening right here.
A rush.
It's a rush. It's a rush in. They are rushing in as fast as possible. Some people going in from flank right here. Seems like they're going in from flank. What on earth? They're completely whiffing those pistols shots. And looks like they're going down. They're going down. Cosbag is the only one left now. Will they be able to get anybody in Cosbag? Oh my goodness. 2020. 2020. Oh my goodness. This is the laughter of... This is the laughter of crazy.
It's the year of COVID, ladies and gentlemen. As we're down into the 2020. Now, at this year, nobody's allowed to go outside. You know, this is the year where we're just funneled down into our homes, watching Netflix, we're playing our favorite esports titles. Valorant just came out.
Oh yeah, Valorant just came out. Oh my goodness. Project A just came out. Oh my god. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. Think about it. 3 years of Valorant. I actually never believed that. That's crazy actually. But not as crazy as the kills we're getting right here. Downhill gets that first run in, and now it's just, oh my goodness, Cosbang just gets down. Decker gets down as Decker gets that kill. Decker gets another kill, and when that other kill right there, they're all B side. They're all huddled up in. They're really close to each other. They just have to corners, and the bomb is not defused. They knew that they were gonna defuse that bomb and peek it straight away, no hesitation. Smoking in Choco, just around, and looks like Choco gets the win. 14. It's now the year 2021. Oh my goodness, what happened in 2021?
So this is the second year of COVID, right? And if I'm not mistaken, not much has changed from 2020 to 2021. We did have the new iPhone. We have, I believe Yoru just got released 2021. We had our first Valorant Major. CS also had his first LAN in 2022. So a year before that, we just had online tournaments. That's it.
That is actually crazy. This 2021 has a lot of stuff happening. but looks like a lot of stuff is happening right now. As we speak, right takes that kills now. Oh my goodness. Wait, hang on a second. It's a 3v5 now. Mary Mart on their hands. Oh, wait a second. It is a 2v5 now. MTech is going down. Will Mary Mart able to secure the win? It looks like they are going down though. 4v1 situation. MC Extremer is the only one left with an open hand. But finally, as we have Team Mary Mart gets the win. 22.
Well, it took a while to get here, but we finally have done it. Your first CS2 cast, the first taste of victory for the Mary Mart side, and it has been a banger. So, how are you feeling? You know, it was a pretty good game, all things considered. You know,
That was an insane game, I would say. Honestly, that was a lot to handle. Honestly, from that first game, that was a lot to handle. However, that meet my expectations a lot. There was a lot of good kills, a lot of picks, a lot of insane shots. Ace from Wen as well. That was an incredible play, and he's basically the MVP, honestly.
I would say Espasho the thrower. I would say for this team, and Choco is still the most consistent player on the squad. So we got a lot of bangers coming out here for the CS2 Faceit lobbies, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go on to a break, we would like to give our thanks to our official sponsors. It is Mary Mart, where you can get all of your groceries, pharmaceutical needs, and everything that you need for your house and everything in between. So go check out marymart.com.ph.
And if you have inconsistent aim, like some whiffers that we had in this
Like
first
me.
game, and you, but oh well, yeah, I haven't seen you play. But if
I'm
you have
too old.
inconsistent aim, you can't really find the perfect grip. Maybe you need MTech's mouses and the MTech mouse pad from MTech Levi. Hashtag dominate with the competition with MTech. More information at mtechshop.com.
Yep. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, to hashtag stay safe and stay happy with Hotel 101. So make a booking today at hotel101manila.com.ph. And not only that, if you're on Japan, maybe you can check out their branch as well.
Yeah, and there's also a lot, and also we have some good sponsor from Delta Sportswear, where you can get your Naos themed jackets and jerseys at Delta. So you can order right now, or you can get that. So you can get that Naos drip. Speaking of Naos drip, though, I'll also visit deltasportswear.com for that Naos drip. But speaking of Naos drip, there is Naos merch. You can head on over to naos.gg and order yours. They are great, simplistic, fun, minimalistic. You have a bottle right there. I would probably get that bottle.
There's also a hoodie. There's also a hoodie in the same picture.
Hoodie, shirts, hoodie. Naos the time, fly high Naos. All of the mottos for Naos, all in that merch. So you should definitely get it. Get it for your friends and family. Get it for your grandmas, your uncles, your great-great-grandmas. I don't know. But
Yeah.
it's for everyone.
Yeah, shout out to Naos for giving us banger merch, banger content, and a lot more in store for you guys. So be sure to check out our socials. Right now, you can subscribe to our YouTube. Only 18% of you are subscribed. So if you want to check out more content from us, then be sure to subscribe to our YouTube right now. And once you follow us on our socials, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Facebook, and you can check us out everywhere. Now, esports on all my socials. So we're gonna be going on to a short break. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see you face the lobby. We'll be right back after a few messages from our sponsors.
For 2 decades, Counter-Strike has offered an elite competitive experience, one shaped by millions of players from across the globe. And now, the next chapter in the CS story is about to begin. This is Counter-Strike 2.
Well,
What's-
we are back in. Well, we are back in on the break here, and that was a very long game. And Ramon, who won?
It is a Mary Mart.
Yep, and goodness, thank goodness. That was quite a long match. Yet we do have to put this on a default that Mary Mart has taken the win here. Is only a best of 1 because the match was quite long. To be fair, that was quite long. It was quite long, and we gotta have to put it by default there. Mary Mart takes that spot here, and speaking of Mary Mart, since Mary Mart is the winner here, we have to get our sponsors in. Mary Mart is a one-stop shop for all your grocery, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical needs. You can visit them at marymartwholesale.com. They also have the same-day delivery as well.
And if you guys have inconsistent aim, if you guys played like my dear friend Espacio today, then I think it's the perfect time for you guys to check out MTech, because they are the guys that have the best gear for the market tailored to their style, enabling them to #dominate. They've released the MTech Levi mouse and Levi mouse pads. Go to mtechshop.com to get your Levi gaming peripherals right now. I am very sure that Choco has played with one of the Levi mice. That's why he was so crisp with his aim, one of the best in his genre. So check them out, MTech, for the best peripherals on the market.
And also, don't forget to check out Hotel 101 if you want to stay in a comfortable and safe environment. All facilities are regularly sanitized and maintained, so you don't have to think about the place being dirty at all. So it's completely sanitized, completely clean. We have a safe environment, safe, comfortable place, and happy stay for you. So reserve a room now at hotel101manila.com.ph. I'm assuming that there was going to be a Japanese branch in the hotel.
I think they already have one.
They already have one. Oh my goodness. You never told me they already have one. Well,
Yeah.
they already have one, so for the Japanese viewers out there, definitely go for it.
Definitely go for it, And if you're going to Japan, then why not go there with the best merch in town? And who doesn't like merch? Because then you can visit Delta Sportswear and order your own Naos gear right there. Go check them out, deltasportswear.com.ph for more information and for more ways to get Naos drip. And if you want another way to get Naos drip, then why not get it from Naos themselves? Because we have just launched the Naos.gg website where you can get all things Naos, merchandise, news, as well as any single time of the week where you can get Naos content all around. We got merchandise, we got shirts, we got jackets, we got jerseys. We also have water bottles. If you want to stay hydrated, now's the time to do so. Check them out on naos.gg for more information if you want to get your favorite Naos jerseys, just like young Imba and Ja, while they're wearing them on their pro games right now.
Yes, that's right. We are live everywhere on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. Speaking of YouTube, 18% of you are not subscribed. As a YouTuber myself, that is horrible. So please, if you're not, please click that subscribe button right now and hit that notification bell. It helps the Naos YouTube channel grow into its heights and possibly share the word to everyone else that we are the best community nights customs team channel.
Yeah, team esports.
Yeah.
Something, Naos thing, because
Yeah.
hashtag now's the time for us to stop where we are at right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful time joining us here on the broadcast. My name is Ramon, and with me is Chick. It was his first broadcast, and I hope you showed the love for him. Follow him on his socials, ArtChickly, everywhere on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook as well. You can join me as well on Ramon Cast, everywhere on Twitter, as well as on Facebook if you want to check out my socials as well. We're going to be done for this week's CS2 Faceit Lobbies, but we'll see you next time for more Naos Community Nights.